Hey yo, welcome back. It's time for some Golden Sun The Last Stage Randomizer. A little bit of spoilers here, but it's such a cool image, and we'll get our full party eventually soon. But yeah, it's the parties from Golden Sun 1 and 2. And there's just one person we really wouldn't in lore recognize right now, but we'll get to them soon enough. Kind of just like how we got Mia right away as well. So yeah, it's time to return to some GS2 rando. It feels weird calling it Golden Sun 1 and 2, but it is that. They are kind of, in a way, separate games, and then if you've played the third game, it feels like the context makes more sense. But yeah, let's get into this. I'm excited to play more of this, and I just had some other series that I also wanted to check out whenever I first started this, so yeah, it's been a hot second since we came back to it, but let's do some more. Seems like there's a little bit of difference between this and the last game's randomizer, which, again, there's even that distinction now. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let's return to the randomized world of the Lost Stage, which in essence is actually the original Golden Sun's world too. It ain't like Final Fantasy, that's for sure. What do we have on this battle? Is this the same as last time? So we're at Deccan Plateau. We've made no progress on XP. Yeah, it's the same thing. That's great. I had a feeling it was in both games, but I think the NPCs that appear here are different. I don't have the guts to fight in the battle arena. I'll just be sitting here if that's okay. I'll definitely do it on this probably, but in the last game it feels like it's not even worth it. Hey, I'll do my best if you do yours. You don't even want to try? I'll show you my power. I forget exactly how this works, but again, this is kind of like so optional you really don't have to do it. In linked finals, you can't delay after your opponent selects a move. If you don't choose the command within 15 seconds, you automatically defend. That's cool. Yeah, I guess there was a link feature for battles. Up to 3 allies can fight in linked battles. What? I don't know, I never did this. I only knew one friend that even knew about these games, and we never did that. Alright, let's continue. Deccan Plateau. So I do have the guide pulled up, but I kind of somewhat remember this area because, like I've said before, I've played more Lost Stage than I have the original game. Hey, right away, loot. Nice, what's this gonna be? Full metal vest. Full metal jacket. It's a perfect time to save, because now Felix is actually the Full Metal Alchemist, if he wants to equip this. Oh, that's so much better. I don't think this is in this area, yeah? This might be our first instance of, like, true randomized loot. Who else would use this? Just Sheba, but she's naturally got high defense, so I guess Felix should keep it then. Defense plus 21, no effects or anything on it. That's fine. Why do you have the Shaman's Rod? Whoa. Okay, I was like, why do you have 2 Shaman's Rods? I feel like Sheba should naturally have it, because aside from Jeddah and Felix, the last party met them first. Her, I don't know, Sheba girl? I don't remember. Jeddah can equip the Shaman's Rod? Ooh, that's a nice early game tip, thank you. Welcome, Yellow Fever. It's a very silly name for you to pick, but hey, welcome. So yeah, all Psi Energy is randomized. We also start with Random Genie, but I only have 2 of them right now, I think. Who's gonna heal? Nobody, because I don't have the ability to. And I turned it on. No, I have Fizz. I have Fizz on lock. Ooh, this is a bad battle to get into right away. Alright, no, I'm good. What? That's cheating! Don't you know this is like a Nuzlocke? You're not supposed to do that. Well, if you're here for the last randomizer, which, I see yellow, it's your first time here. Things are different than the last one, that's for sure. I'm getting into a lot more battles in this one also. And I had the luxury of just so much free healing at all times. It was insane. I assume since you're here, you probably like Golden Sun, so I hope you're enjoying so far. We just started tonight. Okay. I mean, these are very standard enemies for early Golden Sun, so I'm assuming enemies aren't randomized in this randomizer. By the way, I have something to talk about with that. So, on the finale of my Golden Sun 1 Randomizer series, someone said, hey, all of the Golden Sun randomizers went offline. So I guess if you're looking for them, both 1 and 2, they're in my Discord, and also you can find them linked over on that video. It's just so sad that the website took them down for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I found them in the same place over there, so I just went ahead and hosted them on Mega Upload. You know, hopefully at least that person gets to play, but it's like, what the... I don't understand, it's just a randomizer. You watch the YouTube videos of the first randomizer. Hey, welcome then. That's kind of cool, seeing someone that started from the YouTube side first. Hey, glad to have you popping in. Jenna's probably gonna die. Oh! Get out of here. Oh no! Been at least a decade since you last played Golden Sun. Good God. I want to say that's just about right for me, but it's not. I mean, prior to the GS1 episodes. Jeez. I just need to get out of here, don't I? That's kind of crazy that happened. He looks like he has nothing equipped for a weapon. You're probably right. I just barely started this. Yeah, he does. He doesn't because he can't equip a short sword. So that's right. Equipment is also randomized, not just like what you receive from chests, but Sheba, for example, was given a wooden stick by the game, but can't equip rods. So I'm assuming not even Felix can have this. Only Jenna can use it. That's so hilarious. Well, thank you for that recommendation. Presumably Sheba can have this then? Okay. I guess Felix gets nothing right now. Yeah, prior to the old channel, which is just gone now, it was too cringe back in those days. I started a Golden Sun 1 playthrough, but I didn't get past the Kraken. That's as far as I got. I got up to Crossbone Island, and I just gave up. And then I deleted the channel a couple of months later. Long story short. I guess I'm just gonna have to go back into town, huh? Last town with a healer was up here? Dyla, okay. We'll make it. Wow, that sucks losing someone right away, but again, that happened in the Golden Sun 1 Randomizer playthrough as well. What was I talking about? God. Oh, yeah, I didn't get up to... I got up to Kraken, basically, so... Yeah, aside from that, it had been about 10 years for me as well. On and off, I had maybe, like, opened the game up, turned it on, you know, but I never got anywhere. So, I had planned on playing Golden Sun Original on stream at some point, but I never expected to, number one, beat it so quickly, and number two, have so much fun with the randomizer of all things. Can I afford this? You are down in battle and need refreshing, do you? Oh, it's 100 coins? This ain't no Shin Megami Tensei mechanics. Welcome back, Sheba. Now you have a sword. Actually, maybe this is extremely prudent that I've come back out here. I skipped buying anything because I was like, I don't really have much money. That concept be damned. You don't have artifacts, right? Yeah, okay. I'm still curious to find what else we can really upgrade to. Maybe the randomizer does the same thing as GS1 Rando? And at some point we'll just get random enchantments on stuff. That'd be cool. Does Felix like a mace? Seems he does. A longsword? Seems he does. A light blade? Cannot equip that. I'm guessing everybody likes a two-handed greatsword just like the last run. No way! And it's better than the shaman's rod. You're kidding me. So I'm gonna do a two-handed greatsword build at the end of the game with... okay, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Well, this is cheaper, but I probably should just go for the solid strength upgrade. Tell you what, so we'll have Jenna hold on to the shaman's rod for a second. Since Felix has absolutely nothing, he gets something first. Thank you for not offering me a Tolby game ticket. Well, yeah, for those of you that have played Golden Sun, but it's been years, I hope this is nostalgic for you, because it automatically is for me. By the way, yes, I've been mind-reading everybody I come across. Probably don't really need so much armor right now, though. It's usually... the cheaper side stuff is super weak anyway. Oh god, if they can equip a Soul Blade, it's GG at Ayers Rock! I'm hoping we could get 4 Soul Blades. That would be insane. I mean, the last randomizer, it seemed like every unique you got one of, but it was... like, certain things were kind of randomized. I wonder if... you know, we just go to, like, a mid-game town and we find infinite Soul Blades for sale or something, like 20k each. Oh, man. There's a busted Psynergy Stone that gives out Soul Blades? What are you talking about? Is there a glitch where I can get multiple? Oh, we're gonna watch this right now. Okay, I can afford another one right away, so I might as well get that. Why does this guy have a girl's voice? I mean, I'm not trying to be insulting or anything. You look bolded already. You gave me a game ticket! I'm not going back to Toby yet. Stop it. Okay, what is this? It's just like YouTube night the other night. We were watching Golden Sun glitches, and I was talking about this one glitch that I discovered when I was younger, where you can explore both games' maps with the spoilers, a ship that you get. Anyway. Yeah, basically explore the entire 2 games. What the hell is this? Golden Sun, The Lost Age, early infinite Soul Blades. So if you don't want spoilers, just look away from this. You can see the time at the bottom of the screen. Please stop. Please stop. Let's see, it's 2 minutes 50 seconds, so just skip ahead in the YouTube VOD if you don't want to see spoilers.
So I think I'll try to start the video here. Okay. So, Ayers Rock is broken. It is the most broken thing in any Golden Sun that I know of.
Just for context, this is pretty late into the game, so if you don't want spoilers, just skip ahead like 2 minutes or mute for 2 minutes.
So,
Saw Blades, Blood
bent
Trail!
Ayers Rock over and just, you know, taken it to town.
Joner's over here playing Super Meat Boy in the chat.
We're going to
welcome.
Go one step further.
We're looking at a Soul Blade glitch for Golden Sun.
We're not, ironically, we're not gonna go faster in Ayers Rock.
Okay.
But we are gonna go out of our way to
coordinates.
get a particular item that you might be familiar with.
I'm very curious.
Let us...
I'm gonna have to remember this for later, so I never get confused.
Some things. So first of all, I need to get back into the first room. So we're gonna go do this, and we're gonna go here.
I like how he tried to retreat, but he's like, not enough Psynergy, so I guess I'll run. Yeah, this is big spoilers, but I don't mind it for the sake of this powerful-ass
I'm going to
glitch.
retreat mode and talk to the Synergy Stone.
What?
And I just got the Soul Blade.
So if you tried to retreat with 0 Psynergy and then you talk to it, it pushes forward the queued in command. So I'm guessing that name that he had there for a second, ~G, that's probably the value for Soul Blade.
Got the Soul Blade.
What the fuck? You're telling me I can get 4x Megiddo before I even beat this? Oh no, oh no. Alright, I'm not gonna watch the whole video, I don't want to steal their content. Like I said, it's not YouTube night, so... Wow, thank you for the tip. I'm bookmarking that. That's gonna be some fun content. Well, it's all entirely dependent on how it works, too. I might have to make a new save to pull off that glitch. But like I said earlier, in the Golden Sun 1 playthrough, as well as starting this one, you know, whenever I did play this, like a week ago or whatever, I do plan on doing at least one extremely huge glitch, because 1, I'm so confident I can do it, and 2, bro, I was convinced for a moment that I was the only one that knew it existed. Meat Boy is ragey. I agree, it's a very fun game, but it's also extremely rage-inducing. Kind of like Dark Souls. Bro, this game's like Dark Souls! Definitely don't need a cotton shirt now that I have Full Metal Jacket. Alright, that's just barely enough money. The Shaman's Rod doesn't have, like, a hidden sword release, does it? Your boy is ragey, but you love it. You know what, just take it. I have 1 coin. And no, I'm not gonna sell you this legendary Shaman's Rod. Whatever, Jen will hold it. Alright, we've got 3 really good swords. Now we should be way more formidable in combat. Again, I'm probably just not gonna worry about armor yet. It's not a huge deal. We gotta move on. There's a lot of stuff that I've missed so far, but I think I need Psi Energy that I'll get later for a lot of it. Wait, where am I going? Hold on. Isaac is the Dark Souls of roguelikes. That's like 5 sentences compacted into 1 meme sentence. You'll love to see it. Okay, hold on, hold on. Guys, hold on! I'm not used to encountering battles all the time. Don't make me spam avoid. Where was I? Oh, okay. I went too far north. Oh, man. You know, I may be, like, stumbling about playing through this playthrough so far a little bit. But I've said this before. This is my favorite game in the franchise. Best in the series, in my opinion. And you know what? If a little grinding is what I'm gonna have to deal with early game, that's fine. Because this one's actually a lot harder than the last game as well. One of these days, I'll be able to play the newest Isaac DLC. One of these days. Isn't it on Switch now, or is that just Afterbirth Plus? Having COVID is the worst, bro. I'm so sorry. I hope you get better soon. That fucking sucks. I've said this on stream before, but I gotta go in for my booster shot. So, I'm being stupid about it. I keep sleeping in, so I can't set up an appointment. But hopefully I can get it very, very soon. Yeah, I was just, like, what's the word? I was very expedient about shots 1 and 2, so yeah, I don't want to wait too long on that. My only concern is I hope, like, the newest version of it is out. The newest vaccine update. Hey, we finally got a way to earn some HP back. I got drained Psi Energy. Who was that? Details? It was Felix. Okay. Whatever, we just regained a natural healer out of that. Repentance, the new DLC, is on all consoles? What? Oh, that's right, bro. You just invoked primal memories that I rarely remember. Remember back at the old party house, I would play Isaac on my friend's PS4. God, like we'd have big-ass parties, you know, it's a party house. People would fucking crowd around me watching me play Isaac. Like, bro, how do you know this game so well? Oh, I played it on Newgrounds back in, like, 2012, and then I bought every DLC for it. The PS3 version, or PS4 version is very fun to play, in my opinion. Because the controller suits it so well. I'm not a huge fan of the PlayStation style controller, but it works so fucking well with that game. Okay, I was goofing off last time. I missed this entirely. Just an elixir. Nice little tutorial segment to show you those pillars fall. But the pillar men shall never fall. My throat's been really weird today, so I sound like both me and also like teenage me. It's fucking weird. Alright, I don't want to get lost. I want to get every loot here that's possible. Don't you dare! What are you? A mini goblin? Don't you know I know the Orc Lord? Damn, that's actually quite powerful. Too bad it uses a shitload of Psi Energy. Now what do I do with this? I don't have Force. Will Whirlwind topple this? No, that's not right. I vaguely remember this. You are teenage you? Well, just remember, this is an 18+ channel, so, at least behave like an adult and I won't ban you. It's not a threat, you're my friend, but, you know. 18+ stream. Always gotta, you know, make sure people know that. Yeah, you know what? I mostly say that, though, because we had that one idiot that kept saying he was, like, gonna fucking point a gun at my window or whatever. And I ended up banning him. He was like, I'm 14, I'm gonna point a gun at your window. Okay. Lol, what? I'm a big fan of Edmund's content. He's a really cool guy. I've talked about his documentary and indie game movie as well. Wait a second. I probably do want to fall down here. Oh! Perfect spot, too. A mint. That's just healing, right? Oh, it's agility! Single use. I have one. Who needs agility the most? I might just balance it. Ah, Felix, my boy. I feel so bad for you. 2 luck. Jesus, bro. Looks like Jenna needs the most agility. I just want to be faster than opponents. Faster than each other makes no difference to me. We can heal last, we can heal first, we can, you know, cast first, it doesn't matter to me. Actually, HP drain is quite cheap. Let me just eat your essence. Destroy them, team. Edmund's like your favorite game developer? He's a very level-headed guy. Unlike, you know, I know a lot of people out there like Fez. But goddamn, the developer for Fez is such a shithead. Not trying to, like, start drama or anything. I mean, I'm not even that deep into the community anyways, but... again, just going back to Indie Game the movie, I suppose. What the fuck is his name? See, I want to say Jonathan Blow, but isn't that, like, one of Peter and Molyneux's buddies? Or is it Jonathan Blow? I don't know. The only way we're surviving right now is just spamming Psy-Energy, honestly. I might need to summon quite often. And that's right, for you Golden Sun veterans out there, or just people that have seen the first playthrough of the randomizer, all Genie in this session are randomized too, so Fizz is naturally a Mercury class Genie, but in battle it'll show up as Mars for whatever reason. Just another thing I randomized. You're kinda excited for Mugenics? Oh, it's been so long since I've heard about that. His next new game that's been in development for like 8 years. Yeah. I remember seeing like the first 2 years of screenshots of Mugenics. I completely forgot all about it, dude. I'm excited for that too. I was kinda surprised to hear that he not gave up on it, but he was sort of taking his time with it. Yeah, I really gotta spam Psy-Energy right now. Edmund's a cool guy, he doesn't afraid of anything. Just thinking of that stupid Halo Master Chief meme. Edmund doesn't afraid of aliens. He doesn't afraid of God either. I seem to remember in like some interview, he's like, yeah, I'm a militant atheist or some shit. He said something like, I don't think he said exactly that, but he said something like, my views are mine alone or something, I don't know. I'm not trying to get into that whole thing, I'm just saying. He said something that was funny to me and I kecked, you know. I had a keck about it. Yeah, so on top of that, Genie's abilities being randomized, every protagonist's ability is randomized as well, so, just standing on this crumbling pillar. Felix is a guard, which is fire class, right? Or fire element is what I mean to say. What? How do I view this shit? What? Huh? Oh, I'm assuming guard is fire, I forget. And then Squire on Jenna Sheba. I don't know how that took so much brain power to figure out. Well, I didn't want to go this way, I wanted that. Like this and like that and like this and how do I get there? Oh, this is quite the interesting puzzle. So I'm meant to jump to this middle point and then break that one manually. Yeah, I'm not fighting this right now. Fuck. Oh! Okay, we've got quite the challenge already. And I definitely don't have healing for this. Let's get out of here again. Keck or cringe? That sounds like a hilarious stream segment. Alright chat, tonight on YouTube night we're watching Keck or cringe. That's better than you laugh you lose, man. The one time I've done that so far, I had so little fun. The only thing that made me laugh was something a fellow chat member sent me. Otherwise, all the videos that I found myself were so fucking boring. Nothing made me laugh except Kyriakos Grizzly. That was the only thing. Well, we might have a little level difference early on, now that we're doing something like this. Hopefully the entire party doesn't faint. Again, I could cast the Void, but I think it's important to showcase all of the enemies, too. So I might just do it whenever I get really tired of seeing shit jump me. We'll see. We'll do Kecker Cringe, we'll do Baster Cringe. Let's see, what else could we get? I don't think I can head over to the inn and revive people that way, so let's just... How much monies do I have? I have enough cash. I killed enough shit in my time. Have you found a job, dude? What? Like, talking about work? That's such a... That's a question. It just seems so blindsiding to me. My apologies. Yeah, I work, I just don't really talk about it on stream. But yeah, I have a job. It's more of like a... I don't know. I just don't really care to talk about my job is the thing, so... I try to keep bits of my personal life sort of exclusive from my stream a little bit. It's nothing personal, it's more so... It's like that one day I got pissed off and I streamed Metroid Fusion. I try not to, like, let my emotions explode into my stream too much, you know? So, I don't know. I make cookies and pie dough and cookie dough and stuff like that. That's my job. But also stream and LOL. Hit up that Patreon! I keep going to the topmost route every time. Okay, good. Yeah, I seem to remember we talked about that previously, so I was like, wait, what? for a split second, I was like, hold on. Remember on Discord, you said you didn't have one or something. Yeah, I was going back and forth with my boss about something at that time. I'm back working at my old place. Don't worry about it. This route, okay. Yeah, that's kind of funny you bring that up, though. Back in the old days, I was talking about how, I tried playing Golden Sun originally on the old-ass channel that's gone now. Well, I worked a stint job as, like, a pizza cook back then. And I just remember doing, like, 2 episodes of that playthrough right before I went to go work at my new pizza cook job. And it was just so fucking weird and awkward. It didn't feel right. I guess maybe creating content back then didn't feel quite right either. I'll have to buy more herbs because it seems like we don't have any healing psi energy early on in this randomizer, but that's okay. Just wanted to make sure I was good and stuff. Well, I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Yeah, everything's good. I'm just living, fam. Okay, we're finally at the level where we can do consistent melee damage as well. That's very nice. Yeah, I mean, the ideal would be to at some point be able to become partnered on Twitch and receive donations and actually set up a Patreon, not just joke about it, and you know, the community grows larger and I post content and monetize some stuff and just try and take it easy. But you know, that's the plan, that's the execution, the long term, you know, that's the hope, the wish. I'm just here having fun right now. It's always about the fun. Hell yeah. Alright, I think it was this. Yeah, that was the way to open this up, and then I can... I guess that opens another thing? Yo! Themis Axe. No way. That's like a god tier item, right? This isn't an early game thing, is it? Unleashes Stone Justice! Attack plus 30. Either this is just like the last randomizer and it still kind of gives you certain items you would get anyway, or maybe I just got a lucky kind of low level randomizer upgrade. It seems Shiba wants this the most. Unleashes Stone Justice. It is an early game item. I think the stats are different. Okay, let's take a peek at it again. What was it? Plus 30? Attack plus 30 and Stone Justice. I call it a sword release, but, you know, weapon effect. Interesting. I mean, you know, it gives me a reason to sell this new sword I bought. Why do I get this? Do I return the Tolby in this game? I honestly don't remember. Alright, well, let's break this really quick. Break on through to the other side. Seems there's nothing over here, actually. Again, just like the last game, dedicated caster is not allowed to equip an axe or a greatsword, technically. So I guess the randomizer changes the sprite for Shiba if it's an axe to, what would you call this? Like a small mace. It's normal item stats and location, apparently. Okay. Yeah, the last game did that as well, at least for the randomizer, so... you know, just don't mind me, I'm being a little confused about my journey through this, but also, it has been years for me as well. Which way am I going here? Oh, that's right, I had to reset everything really quick. So, is it this way? Yeah. Ignore the middle island, we don't need to do that now. This puzzle in particular strongly reminds me of, the very beginning of Golden Sun 1. Not exactly my playthrough, but the stuff we skipped in the first episode of my playthrough. Because the randomizer lets you do that for some reason. You do a jumping puzzle. Wait, no. Did I did the jumping puzzle, that's right. We skipped Felix's story! Oh, that's so silly. Yeah, so I guess you guys didn't see the part where Felix drowned, I guess. Or were we part of that as well? I don't know, it's been a while. There's certain parts that I skipped, that's for sure. Just because, for whatever reason, a randomizer lets you do it. I see a genie. I see a Jupiter genie. I see that I can fall down here, so maybe that's my option right now. Or maybe that just takes me to a lower area that gets me back up there. I would love to get this genie, though. Like I said, we only have Fizz. I thought I had two, we only have one. I think it is set up, though, that, late-game companions always have one. So didn't Mia have one? I'm trying to remember who the protagonist was that I always renamed when I was younger. Was it Mia? I don't think it was Jenna. I always think of it as like a 4-character name too, or like a 3-character name. Well, this is cursed. If I drop down here, it might have made me fall into its trap. But yes, like I said, Genie are randomized, so even though this is Jupiter-based, who knows what it'll be. You know, Jupiter based on what? Gotta love the sprite work in these games, dude. So fucking detailed. The angleworm dodged my attack. It's fine, we could just do neutral attacking for this. Everything over here is quite weak. Why do you say you're dumb, my friend Joner? Alright, they're all slain. Alright, it looks like I can climb up here. I definitely want Genie as early on as possible. Especially in this game because... Okay, see you later. Because, I don't want to spoil too much, but we get more Genie in this game than in the last game. I'll just tell you that much. So I think that's everything here, yeah? Whatever. I can always come back. I don't want to die. So I'm running from formidable battles right now. What are you doing? Wow. This is the first time I'm playing this game and I feel like I'm playing Dark Dawn. This definitely looks like a Dark Dawn area. Huh, Golden Sun 3 forward reference. Well, what's down here? What the fuck? I don't remember any of this. To be fair, I think Nintendo Power had like a full-ass guide of this game in several of their magazines at one point. So I wouldn't be surprised if I've seen all of this. Okay, I guess I'll move these to their requisite spots. Keep on forgetting Isaac has the D6. That's the big crutch of why I always play Isaac. Not the game, well of course the game, but specifically the character. The D6 is so fucking overpowered, bro. Alright, that negated all of our damage, but it is a consumable item, to be fair. What? This motherfucker's sitting over here just munching on herbs as we stab its brain out. Oh! Shiba, you okay? Yeah, man, a good fraction of my super good runs were just because I got incredible dice rolls on Isaac. Make it turn around or something. Pound! Hey! We need that. What the fuck? Here I'm sitting here thinking I tricked it. This motherfucker. He's just tricking me this whole time. Can I get back up there? Yes. I don't know why. The way I said that, now I'm thinking of that old rap song from like 2000s or 90s or maybe even 2010s. This motherfucker gonna die tonight. Get high tonight. I don't remember what the rest of the lyrics were. Here's another example of something that we just don't have a psi energy for, so we'll have to come back to it. My bad. I saw that earlier, but I didn't think it was. I thought it was something I could do really quick. I didn't see the curled up rope up there. Well, good luck on your Isaac run, my homie. Does this make any difference? I guess I want to get to the inside of the cave first. Reset the jumping puzzle so I can get back around. Yeah, the D6 is OP, I agree. It can be so, like, tight as well whenever, you're starting a run. You're playing as Isaac with the D6. I hope you are. If you're not, please play more of the game. I guess this is just a falling spot. And I definitely can't get back this way. That's stupid. Alright. My bad. The genie ruined my only escape route. Let's say you, like, start a run. You're on, like, the first floor, but you see a sacrifice room. Somehow you get a good chest. And there's, like, I don't know, Guppy's head in it. You're like, okay, that could be a good item, but I've already got a spacebar item or whatever. Bam, randomizes into pentagram or whatever. I don't know, I keep saying whatever. Yeah, I can mentally play an entire Isaac run, at least of what I've played. It's just one of those games you played enough and you become a god at it. You ascend, if you will. What am I doing? This is not the right route, it's downstairs. Took you forever to unlock the D6. So, I started by playing the Newgrounds version, like I said. But after that, I didn't play Isaac for a good long while. And then eventually I discovered Northern Lion playing the original full release version. So then I got it, and I think it took me like maybe... I don't even remember what the requirement is anymore, but isn't it like defeat Mom's heart? Or is it just kill Mom? Mom's foot. Anyway, it didn't take me that many tries, I remember. Not to like gloat or anything, just saying. Because I was super invested in the game at that point. I knew a lot of the synergies, I knew what to avoid. I knew I could just like restart a run easily if I found shot speed up or something. Stone Justice! Oh! Feels so good to see Sword releases this early. Well, this is cursed. Guess I'll have to come back to that. We are at the point where it is prudent to just focus on combat as much as I can. So I definitely will, but it's just hard because I can't really heal. I have to rely on herbs of all things. Alright. You know what though, considering that we have all random psi energy, I won't be surprised when someone learns heal, ply, whatever it is. Because just looking at all the psi energy we have, yes, it is based on element a little bit, but it is also just completely random. I think every single class has its set basis, but then on top of that, it has just weird shit intermingled with it. So we may be a set element, but I don't know. I guess we do have Ward, we have Growth, we have Briar on Felix, so Maybe it is just set to each class's generation or something. Alright, let's head this way first, I guess. Alright, I guess I have no choice. We'll go this way first. I'm interested in this. Okay. Oh, no. I can break this one. Avoid actually costs Psynergy this time around. That's quite odd. Last game, it was 0 Psynergy. I wonder if it's not broken in this game, then. If I cast it and cast it again, I'll get encounters again, I'm assuming. I don't know, last time it seemed kind of broken. It helped for the story playthrough, definitely, and I had enough level for it. Aside from that, though, it was remarkably broken. Just didn't seem to work when I wanted it to. Fuck this. Fuck this. Alright, fine, you guys want to fight? Fine. Growth on the skeleton. Beam. I know that the way you unlock Rebirth, D6, is Blue Baby to Isaac. Really? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, we're all level 7, that's cool. Right? Or no, Shiva's still level 6, but she'll catch up eventually. Let's move this on over here. And, I do want to check out this cave over here. 2 caves. I seem to remember, though, now that I'm getting deeper into this area, I think there's a significant boss here. Not just this genie. I could be wrong. The fact that this thing is fleeing so avidly from us, though, I think maybe I'm just imagining that it's the genie we fight. Go ahead, toss down a briar, toss down a beam, toss down a beam. In fact, seeing as how I just always have Whirlwind on Shiba, we might as well just use that since it's cheaper. Swordsman up! Whirlwind is quite useful this early on as well. Again, kind of like Tret's tree, you can see the different coloration in where you're meant to jump, supposed to jump. What was I gonna say about that? I had something else in mind, but now I'm gonna get smashed. Just wanted to show that off really quick. Because yeah, this genie, oddly enough, has a pound Psynergy, so I think on beating it, we actually get conferred pound or something. Or maybe it teaches us, I don't know. I was gonna say something else about this. Debating whether you spoil a major thing for the new Isaac DLC. I have seen some stuff from Antibirth, again, of Northern Lion streaming it. If this is a genie fight, this is probably the perfect time to save. Everybody's got 1 herb on them. And yeah, just like the last playthrough, early on, I died non-stop to the first Mars genie fight. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Antibirth, but if you don't want to spoil it, that's fine. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Maybe pound is conferred in this cave and I have to pound that genie. Pound it, I don't know what I've missed earlier, though, that's been related to pound. Alright, we just need to start getting rid of shit real fast. I need to start leveling up. The more levels up I get, the more HP I'm gonna get. More Psynergy pool as well. So, like, what's all this then? What the fuck? What's all this then? This looks significant. Oh, get fucked! There it is. The pound cube. Nice! Felix got the pound cube. Hey, feels good, man. Now I have another unique Psynergy. Bestows pound when equipped. Who should I give this to, I wonder? I guess if we ever go back to Tolby's Colosso, then... It seems Jenna doesn't really have much. At least in her inventory and unique stuff. So, I mean, Felix with his full metal jacket, he can keep that. Jenna now knows pound, that's crazy. Give a hint, it's a secret character? Is it perhaps the Lost? Because I know I've unlocked that. Oh wait, no. Lost is Afterbirth Plus, isn't it? That's right. If I've unlocked it, then it's clearly not part of the new stuff. Alright, well, let's go down here and figure something else out over here. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. I'm turning around really quick. Just looking at that made me feel like I have brain damage. I now do have brain damage for falling down this hole. Gotta pound the pole, then corner it. Thank you very much for the advice. Like I said, I have a guide pulled up, but I'm also just trying to kind of get a feel for this game all over again. Because it's my favorite. Who knows, maybe that opinion will change whenever I get to Dark Dawn, but I don't believe there's a randomizer for it. I believe there is not, is what I'm trying to say. I want to go to the other pole that I saw really quick. Not just the genie one. Man, so I finished Slime Tensei recently. And just the fact that they're genie in this world, they're jinn in that world, and all the similarities I found between both this series and that anime, as well as the manga and whatnot. Really, dude, Alex, if you know this franchise, Alex feels like a Breaking Bad version of Rimuru Tensei. Rimuru Tempest. Like blushing saying that because I messed up my pronunciation. I said the wrong word, rather. Where was this? You know what, let's just go get the Jin. Yeah, it feels cool being part of this universe now, too. Like, checking out all of these mechanics. After seeing all of that, because it's so similar. This might actually be the way out of here, but let's demonstrate this. Just fucking pound it into the ground. Again, we just need to clear a path of everything. Any army that appears in our path, we need to eviscerate. Don't you love it when you do 18 damage? You're talking about in Isaac? Yeah, dude. When you get super duper overpowered, it's like... Man, I had seen Northern Lion fight up against, what's it called? Okay, I'm on the wrong side of this. I need to turn back around really quick. I guess... Maybe I could block off its road prematurely doing it here. I don't know if it matters. Anyway. It's like fighting, the Hush. I was super scared to fight that, and Delirium my first time. But the first times I got to both of them, I beat them. Just fucking crazy that I got that lucky, I guess. So those do regenerate, I'll remember this. Is this the way out of here? I think I'll just cast the growth because Felix is getting kind of low on psi energy. Again, spam whirlwind. This must be the way to get out of here. If anything, I'll turn around for anything I've missed, because I'm going to be looking at the guide even after I finish the session tonight. What the fuck is this? Okay, okay. Yes, this is the way to get out of here and also the way back. Very nice. Just spam. Now I know I can get out of here easily. I don't care about psi energy. Just turned on a dime with that one, didn't I? Alright, that's gonna permanently stay there, as the marking on the ground shows. Just falls into place. Fits neatly. So, I went down here, but is there anything realistically connected to this? Never mind, never mind. I'm turning around again. I remember it was basically just the genie, and anything else I could see in that room, I can see from the other side as well, so I'm turning around. Yeah, anything that's more than 3 or 5 damage in Isaac, honestly, and you start feeling really powerful. It's super nice, though, when you get, like, what? I'm failing to remember the names of stuff, because it's been a hot minute, but, like, the Crown of Thorns, you get fucking tears up, damage up. You get, like I said earlier, Pentagram. Just anything that gives you insane damage buffs. Like, even just Brimstone, Mon's Knife. Those confer static damage upgrades, I believe. So, I don't know. Just kind of fanboying about it. Alright, there we go. We trapped it. Do I dare just... Yeah. I didn't even need to, like, worry about this. I could have just gone the first way here instead of doubling back to the other side first and then Wait. Oh no. I have to reset this. Hey, thanks for tapping in, Ginger Madness. Blood of the Martyr, exactly. Just super overpowered stuff like that. Stuff where you get like +2 damage immediately. Polyphemus or Polyphemus, exactly. That's a really good one to get, because your tiers are massive, but you get insane damage output with them. Alright, so I mixed this up, but thankfully it resets. So you gotta pound the pole first, then corner the Djinn. Really? Okay. So the thing that I thought was wrong was actually the way to go about this. I feel massively powerful compared to what I was just maybe even 30 minutes ago now. So this is a perfect time to save again. Believe it or not, dude, I've just been drinking water and tea back-to-back non-stop tonight, so just hold on. Enjoy this music of this small kind of one-off dungeon where we get pound. I just have to go to the bathroom really quick. Give me a second. Alright, my bad. I just had to pee really badly. I had some thought train I was following, but now I just completely don't remember. Anyway. Yeah, I saved, let's go get this Djinn. Nice. Yeah, for some reason I was like, oh, I can jump back over that if I just reset the puzzle. No. Not even like Felix, dumbass. Bren, you dumbass. Alright, time to fight. This is gonna be a fun genie fight, I think. We do have to make sure to make use of our own genie right now, but I think for now, since I'm so low psi energy, we'll just focus on getting rid of it. And I'll use Fizz right away, so we can summon our Mars side genie, I guess. Each genie has 2 elements now, I suppose. Alright, HP regen didn't work with Felix, sadly. Oh! God damn! Alright, Jenna, go pop off with that summon. I want fireballs just thrown out at this thing. What's up with that? Jenna has like a rapier now. That's cool. It's like both a two-handed greatsword and a rapier. That's interesting. I'm fucking dead. Oh, yikes, that hurts. That hurts. Alright, I'm just gonna reset them. I'm not gonna run all that way back. Yikes. Well, is that Venus Lighthouse in the background? I don't know which one that is, but technically we haven't seen really any lighthouses aside from Venus. Rest in peace, party! Yeah, so I've talked about this before. There's actually a special ending you get if you die in the desert, I think it is, in the first game. I never did that, but I said before that I had a playthrough where it was on the old channel that doesn't exist anymore. I actually died there in that playthrough. We can do this. Hold on. Let me just get some more XP really quick. Smash this mini goblin. He's gonna call it a moblin. No, that's a Zelda character. I could get out of here really quick, but maybe just farming herbs off of those guys would be smarter. Let's just grind a couple more times. I need the levels, I need the HP from the levels, and the psi energy from the levels. It might be smart to just to... What? Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, they're basically the same class. What happens if I do this now? I lose out on stuff, but he gets vastly stronger. The only thing I really miss out on is Briar. Alright, you know what? We'll take advantage of that right now. Felix needs some pee-pee. You're not wrong. Both, like, in a literal context and also silly context. He does need synergy points very bad. Yeah, we've been kind of trading around this genie like it's a hot potato or something, because I can't realistically use it. So hopefully this next genie is very useful to the party. I only have growth, but he also only has so little HP. Or so little synergy is what I meant to say. Let's just blast off on this fucker. I'm surprised I didn't question that earlier when I cast Fireball as Shiba, or at least tried to. Jeez. Oh, at least I survived that. That is just absolutely nuts. Alright, we want that Mars summon, but hold on. Can I do anything here? HP drain didn't really do anything, so let's just toss out Mars. Okay, Jenna can't do anything. Sag. Growth. Summon Mars. I think Fireball again, and I'm just gonna have to risk it for the biscuit. Maybe Felix will survive and I'll do just enough damage. Yeah, look at that player model. Jenna's sword turns into like a conductor's wand. She's the Wind Waker! Even though she just got water... What? The elements are so confusing in this randomizer so far. Finally, we got a genie. Nice. A second genie, that is. Jenna found the Jupiter Genie Haze. I like that word. It's such a neat word. What does Haze confer? Hide away to avoid damage. Interesting. Diamond Dust! That's fucking cool. Alright, we need to see what else we can get out of this. Unfortunately, I can't trade with Felix right now. But again, I'm glad I started with a Mercury Genie. Just feels so comfy, because it's so cute looking. Alright, let's get out of here. What? I accidentally stepped on the absolute wrong tile. You can trade? Really? No, it's still recovering, right? Oh! No. It says you can, but if they're in recovery, I guess they're stuck until they fully recover. Which just happened right there. Everybody just use their own herb if you need it. We don't share our herb in this group, okay? Felix bears that shit. Alright, anyway. Pull out this stupid dank weed joke. Fuck. I wanted to go this way, didn't I? Let's go ahead and see what we get out of this. So, Fireball Beam. Jenna is Earth in this randomizer, though, so fire doesn't matter so much. What do we get out of this trade? Nothing! Completely fucking useless Felix. I'm guessing the same thing over here, but, why do the stats look larger over on Shiba? Fireball Beam. Avoid Diamond Dust. So, what? Shiba just gains Diamond Dust. Like, because we already have Avoid. That's the only strength there. Let's see, what are the stat differences here? 84, 7 luck. You know what, Shiba can take it just for now, I think. Wait. No. I don't need Avoid that bad. Let's do something weird with classes. So I get all this back, I just lose Fireball, but I still have Whirlwind? And then we'll just wait and see what Felix gets. That's a feels good man. That's a Felix good man. Okay, I just remembered I don't want to do anything up here, but I'm glad I went up here for a free fight anyway. Up on the plateau of this region. Feels good to have this kind of early game dungeon, I guess you could call it. I'm ready for more civilization. And to get better upgrades, I want to see... Shops do eventually give you sword release items, as I call them. Just barely enough synergy for that. So I'm very curious later game if we'll get randomized abilities or even just randomized unique weapons that have sword releases. We'll see. It took us by surprise, but really? Felix was 69 HP? I don't think so. Nice. Alright, we've made it to the other side, and there's the boat. God damn, I didn't think you got it this early in the game. So if we ever want to return to this continent at large, or at least this, Central America looking ass, if we want to come back to Dyla or what have you, we can actually sail up to these shores. And as I've said before, kind of as a spoiler, because, you know, I know that we sail, you guys know that we sail, and there's more sailing mechanics than what I've mentioned. Eventually, we'll get to the point where we go... Where is it? I think it might be up here. I don't think we can do it right now because I only have the ability to sail, not the spoiler thing that we get even later. But at some point in the randomizer, I'm going to be pulling off a massive glitch. Not to speedrun, but just to show it off, because I loved it so much when I was a kid. It's either here, or somewhere up here, or maybe over here, or it could be over here. But you see, every place I'm looking at has a river that ends kind of towards the ocean, right? One of these actually connects to the previous game. But, you know, I've talked about that ad nauseum. It is a glitch, I think, unless the devs intended it. But it definitely allows you to do something you're not intended to do, which is explore the entire continents of Golden Sun 1's game world, which I just appreciate so much. I'm gonna be so happy when I get to that point. You know what? I'm not excited just for that. It's gonna be fire whenever we get to Lemuria. I think that's like the super huge thing, aside from everything else that's like monumental in this series, not just even this game. Hey, we just got Rock Slide. But yeah, those are the big things, you know, kind of just to give you an idea of what's coming up. Damn, that's a very powerful Venus Earth-based psi energy. I wonder if that'll transform into something if I try trading around really quick. So I have Thorn. If I disable Genie, that's very good. That's, I think, something unique to this game. Just that psi energy in particular. I do get Diamond Dust back. And Jenna also gets Rock Slide and Beam back, so that's cool. I think I'll keep the configuration as it is because, I like the fact that Sheba gets Thorn. Very weird. Time to save again, but I'm gonna save here. I'm scared of getting on the boat. Do I even have the item? I don't even have the black orb. You know what? Let's turn around then. I can't pilot the ship, let's go look at it. Since I can't go anywhere with it, we might as well take a peek at it. And get a Moblin fight. Time to murder Isaac, alright. Good luck with your run after that. I'm a big fan of when you get to the chest. The chest's always fun. East Indra, huh?
Look, it's been on this ship!
God, it looks so majestic even just from here. Can't wait until we see more of this. Doesn't look like they sailed here, though. Of course not. They were killed at the lighthouse, weren't they? They fell into the well of the lighthouse. Where the Venus star was, oddly enough.
You think it could have drifted here?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, Felix, that would be logical.
Destroyed Isaac, congratulations! Joner also said earlier, he has Lacrophagy, aka the item where you shoot your tear enough it explodes into a burst of tears. I'm a huge fan of Parasite and Jacob's Ladder, that combination, because you just get tears splintering into the most overpowered, just like bullet hell, fill the entire screen with damage. I love getting those combos. Anyway, back to Golden Sun lore. If we had that thingy Saturos had, we could just take their boat. That's right, and Isaac and company had it the last time we saw in Golden Sun 1. For all we know, the orb is at the bottom of the sea with them.
Well, there's no point in hanging around here all day. Let's go see about finding ourselves a ship we can use.
I don't have the ability to frost this stuff right now. I wish I could reveal, but I don't have that either. Kinda weird, I don't have an ice mage on my team right now. Was there anything here? Doesn't look like I can search that. At some point we will come back here, but I'm not sure. Is this even a ship that we interact with, or do we get our own? I don't quite remember. Should you take Ipecac? It depends on what your build is, in my opinion. It's extremely fun, but it can be horrendous if you have, like, anything but Mega Satan. The Mega Satan fight is ridiculously easy with Ipecac. Just, you know, don't get my reflection, that's my only advice. It really doesn't matter, it's so strong if you have a ton of synergies. Anything that makes it come close to you, though, is just a big no-no. The door is held closed by a powerful force. I suppose we'll come back here later. I definitely don't want to search around too much. This is just another example of how beautiful this game is. The last one was too, but this one really cranks it up to 11. Not even, like 110. Alright, let's make our way down the continent then. The subcontinent of whatever this is. Southern Angara. Some willheads now. These actually aren't a problem. They might look a little dangerous. They're quite easy to dispatch of. Alright, the team's coming together too. It seems like anytime we encounter a fight, we're getting just strong enough that it doesn't matter so much. I had no reason to save in a different slot. I thought I was just gonna miss stuff by accidentally taking off, and then the game was gonna sweep me away right as I get on my boat. Indra Cavern. That was a weird sentence. Just 2 words, and it sounded very odd in my mind. Alright, Felix, move this so we can get to this stone tablet. Fuck. I can't do that yet. Maybe I can backtrack at some point and use, my Pound Psi energy to get something to pick up those ropes. Because I do believe we don't leave here just yet. Aside from getting that black orb. Stone Justice! Themis X. Kinda silly seeing such a strong item on Shiba as well. Again, how am I saying these sentences without stumbling over my words? That was like 7 S's in one sentence. Finally, we can kill Rat Soldier before it runs away. Alright, always nice to zoom out a little bit. Is this a dead end for a reason? Is there a genie over here? No, I should really be looking at the guide more. I've still got the Infinite Soul Blade glitch open, so that's what I was looking at. So we've looked at Dyla, the Kandorian Temple. The monks are suspicious, they won't let me enter. There is the cave to the west. Maybe I want to return over there because I think... Was that blocked off with Pound? I think from there we'll get a very delicate and interesting synergy that confers the ability to move those ropes. I don't think it's strictly related to them. It's like toss or something, or... It might even just be catch. I don't know. What's down here, though? I completely missed this edge of the continent. What the hell? It's true, this entire area is very maze-like from what I remember. And a lot of the continents do that in this second game. I just feel like this is the better game objectively. There's so much more added to it. Enemies run from you more frequently than they did in the last game. It's not just like a one-off chance. 1 in 256 glitch type of shit. You're not gonna take Ipecac? What's the D infinity? Oh, D6, like a dice. D infinity, okay. I don't think I ever got to use that. I only used D100. What's this? Just another kobold rat soldier and a mini goblin. Scare it off. Oh, no, it's stuck around, oddly enough. Well, we can definitely handle this group. Yeah, easy. And then the mini goblin's probably not gonna run. Man, this game's background art is so much more beautiful than the last game, too, on top of everything else I've been just, like, gushing about it with. Yeah, it's very odd that I didn't remember the world map in the last game, because it's definitely in this game. Whatever. Brain disconnect moment, you know. What's this? Gondolin Cliffs. Hey, dog. Dig here, you dig? Rough. Rough, rough. I can't dig yet, but thanks for the tip. Is that an apple tree up there? Again, just nice sprite work. Very cool detail everywhere. Well, we're right next to the ocean. This fits the atmosphere. What the fuck is going on? There's so much to look at over here. Alright, let me in. Made it so that D-Infinity can be switched between any dice? What? So you can just use the synergies that all the different dice confer all at once. That's cool. Just get a room full of random super good items.
We've been found! You wanna fight, punk? No one said anything about fighting yet. We haven't done anything to you. If you think we did, then prove it.
Okay. It's like that one cave in the middle of Underground Pass in old school RuneScape.
Hey, we're just here to finish what you guys started, okay? You guys are the ones who rammed into our continent, and don't you forget it. My family lost its entire store of food. Months worth. Gone in a flash. Well, we'll show those foreigners what happens when they mess with us. I'm, from Kibombo. It's, nice to meet you. Oh, tense. We're busted. They're onto us, I know it. We never should have launched that raid on Madra without the others.
It's like a tribal state that we crashed into nearby. And they've migrated.
Hey, we're just out here, camping. Yep. If you want a good camping, go to Indra. We're just here to, you know, see the sights and stuff. Once Kibombo warriors swarm over your town, we'll all be real good friends. Our friends from Kibombo are coming soon. When they get here, we'll all come say hello. It's a good raid, but after all that work, we didn't find a thing. I wonder what happened to those people who fled from the jail we broke into.
So it is possible. I wonder if that... Maybe the temple is a jail? I want to see that synergy now, just switching... What is it? There's like one dice item that lets you just generate a ton of chests from like any coins and hearts and stuff on the floor. And then you switch that to... Any chest you ram into, you duplicate it with like Jira or whatever the fuck it is. And then you just keep randomizing the loot from the chest. So you keep getting... From each chest, you get like 5x your amount of coins and hearts and stuff. And then from some other chest, you'll get item spawns. So you just keep randomizing those back and forth. The agility drop from that effect, that's so cool. So at a certain point, you have just a room full of like coins. So you turn all the coins into chests, you unlock all the chests, you get like 50 items, which are all just like Guppy's head, lol. And then you randomize all of those items. At a certain point, the game just breaks if you keep doing that. You can do just so much. Should you do Delirium? Is it required for the newest stuff? I don't know anything about it aside from the fact that I've done it like twice. And that was like the last time I played Isaac, basically. Kibombo Warriors, huh? I probably want to go north. What's over here? Just a little islet, or does this go somewhere? Just a little islet. Doesn't even look like there's a djinn over here. You have 4 hearts! I'd consult your damage output, and then reevaluate. If you're insanely good at dodging, probably. I mean, a perfect example, you probably don't want Ipecac for Delirium, because that would require you get at least moderately close enough to get attacked by its bullets. That's a big no-no. Too late, I'm doing it. Alright, good luck. We out here playing Isaac and Golden Sun The Lost Age Randomizer at the same damn time. I really need to get the ability to heal my party, but you know what? It's like karma. It's compensation for how much good luck I got in Golden Sun 1 Randomizer. By the way, I don't know if I said this last time, or when I started this, but the seed for this run was randomly generated. I picked it myself. It wasn't just one of the randomly generated one given by the randomizer itself. I picked a random number out of like 1 to 1 million, I think. And it ended up being 17,000 or something. How do I get out of here now? Still here? Hey, thanks for sticking around, Ginger Madness. I hope you're enjoying this. I know you saw some of the last stage, and I wouldn't be surprised if you popped in for some of the first Golden Sun playthrough too. I don't know. We've known each other for a hot second. What's this town? There's just a town over here that I completely missed. Nice. We're gaining XP and going places. Oh, it's Madra! You know what? This is the perfect place to be. This is definitely like the epicenter of this continent. This subcontinent, I guess. I don't remember what all there is to discover in Madra. But kind of like Tolby, it's very multifaceted. So it's nice to have like a big town very early on. Also, the music here is very nice. Is this Madra's default music? I don't know if the randomizer in this one randomizes music. You picked the wrong time to come to Madra. We've had disasters, pirate attacks, all sorts of nonsense. The town elder is getting pretty elderly. I hope he's okay traveling out there. Let's check the graves, maybe I get an item or two. Never mind, it looks like there's something hidden back here.
You coming through here?
No.
That's good, because we can't let anyone through right now. If you're going to Madra, you're gonna have to go through the front gates.
I am coming through.
Yeah, well, we're working in the hole right now, so until we're done here, you're gonna have to enter Madra through the gates.
The elder is elderly. No surprise, water is also wet. I kind of shoehorn a lot of my voices. It's mostly because some of them sound a little too cringe if I try too hard at them, but I do try my best to do unique voices too. You there, hold your ground.
What seems to be the trouble?
Just wait there. Feels good to be in Madra. It's so beautiful here. In a way, kind of like something I've hinted at before when we get to Lemuria. They don't look like they're Champa. I agree. Sorry for the delay. You may pass.
What were you tagging us for?
Our town was sacked by pirates. They'd come to free their leader, Briggs. Oh, the whole Briggs story now. Briggs is like one of those one-off characters. I'm sure you see this in Final Fantasy as well, where they're so integral to the story, it almost feels like they're gonna join your party, but they don't. They're just there along for the ride, kind of like Crawdon is right now. They came from the east, a small party, and we repelled them with ease. But then foreigners struck from the west, exploiting a weak point near a prison. That's over now, though. Feel free to relax and enjoy your time here safely. Feels good, man? All of Indra shifted and collided with Osenia. Everyone's talking about it. As if dealing with invading pirate soldiers wasn't enough. There's no way those pirates are coming back. Not after Indra slammed into Osenia. I hear you can even walk there if you want. So, continental drift has allowed us to reach continents we previously wouldn't have reached if the Venus Lighthouse hadn't exploded the world. Nice. It's so weird that we can just walk to Osenia now. Crazy, crazy world. Such a crazy, crazy world. You know, I auditioned for the Joker. It's such a bad Tommy voice. Such a crazy, crazy world. These are rough times. We don't have nearly enough people to help us. Well, you know what? It feels good, man, being inside Madra.
I doubt the Champa could have come up with that plan on their own. So I'm not even sure what strange boat we found up north is even theirs. Not even sure that strange boat we found up north is even theirs. Those Champa cutters dug a hole here to sneak into Madra. And the thinking was just a decoy so they could break into the prison with a crazy plan. The Champa must have known exactly where Briggs was. But how do they know the layout of our town?
like this elder upstairs is quite important. I don't remember him though. What was this guy's voice? Whatever. It's not like the Champa to plan out elaborate strategies. I think the 2 raids were entirely coincidental. Can I go in the hole now? I got someone to show me around inside. It's just a really big hole. Nobody could dig that much in such a short time without us noticing, you'd think. I'm not sure the Champa actually dug this hole. Oh! This is some of the best Golden Sun music right here. Listen to this. Oh, fuck. God damn. I don't know how they did it, dude. For the music alone, this series should return. I've talked about it over and over again. Make it into a classic RPG, make it into an AR RPG, I don't care. Make it a clone of Breath of the Wild, I don't give a fuck. If you guys can bring back the music, you'll probably sell 1 million copies. This ain't no Mega Man Legends. Dude, fuck Capcom for that decision. Look upon me with eyes of truth, then the door will open. So perhaps this is where we use reveal for the first time. Seems I can't interact with that door. Just more of the same for enemies here. Rip Mega Man Legends 3, I know, man. Sorry for misgendering you if I did. I usually just say man as like a neutral word. I still haven't played 1 or 2 yet, but I really want to. And I was there when people were campaigning, like, sign this petition, let's send emails to Capcom, etc., let's make it happen. And they just flat out came out and they're like, nope. Fuck you guys. Like, even with projected sales, it would have at least made them a profit or something, but they're just on their high horse of like, oh, well, it's not going to make enough. Fucking Capcom. Man is correct. I just try to make sure everybody's comfortable here. Don't worry. Don't mind me worrying about it, is what I mean to say. Let's sleep at the inn really quick. I'm really bashed up. Also, appropriate as due according to Good Burger. That's right. I need to go back and rewatch Good Burger.
Hope you slept well. Have a nice trip. Earthquakes, pirate attacks, what a week. The new land bridges between the continents should bring more business.
Alright. Typical innkeeper, just thinking about money. I hope those Champa don't come back for a rematch. No one was safe from the Champa, not even innocent women. Should learn to defend myself. I like how this bed looks like it's on like a fucking magical summoning circle or something. How is Isaac in the void? What? I don't really know this story too well. He's ascended. A pot of masala tea is in the oven. Or it's boiling on the stove. Why would it be in the oven? It's full of milk and it has a nice sweet smell. It's driving me crazy. I love milk tea so much. Warm milk tea is so good. Our inn is quite safe. The Champa themselves couldn't fight their way in. So we have some sort of like inter-town, inter-city rivalries going on right now. It's actually kind of country rivalry, but kind of like the first game, we're here to fix everything. Not just the journey to the lighthouses, or finding Isaac, Mia, you know, Ivan, and Garrett. It's not just about that. Actually, I think it was just that the Champa knew we didn't have anything worth stealing. I wonder how they knew. You don't say. Some things that in this game look like you can interact with them. I see all these signs. Some stuff, though, you do get items out of it, like this, maybe? Yeah. I just had a feeling that thing's such a big object. What the hell? Are these guys that... Not even Felix, that Isaac slayed over at Colosso?
Hey, if you need a gladiator...
No way!
Hey, if you see a gladiator named Isaac, give him a message for me. If he's thinking about going to Colosso this year, he doesn't stand a chance of winning.
Speaking of Isaac!
fought in Colosso last year, but we lost to a weaselly little kid named Isaac. We're after revenge, so we've been out on a risky journey to increase our fighting strength.
You killed Delirium and didn't take any damage! That's right, you are god status if you do that. Well damn, we're running into the previous game's lore now. That 6-page, like 256 character password was worth it. We're heading to Tolby. We hear there's a tournament there called Colosso. I'm Morgan, and this here's Decca. We're gonna compete and we're gonna win. The gladiator who takes the prize in Colosso earns quite a reputation as a warrior. This is Jonah right now, he just beat the Colosso of Isaac, basically. Mercenaries get a lot more jobs when they've got a good reputation. Ah, it's just like Hunter x Hunter, huh? I'm glad my partner and I weren't injured when the Champa attacked. We were fine because our karma is good. Only people with bad karma got hurt, I'll bet. Well, that's interesting. I slept right through the pirate raid. It's too bad, too. I would have given those pirates the thumping of a lifetime. Killed him in like 10 shots. Delirium, even with massive strength, is nothing, dude. Just another Isaac boss to kill. I was hiding under my bed the whole time, but I'm not about to tell him that. Aw, Sag. No problem, bro, I got you.
The Champa was swarming over the village, but I screamed the Dickens. I screamed like the Dickens and scared him off, it's true. When I saw those Champa, I was so surprised I let out a yelp. It must have startled them because they all ran away.
Well, you're a powerful old man, huh? You got the Thum. Your shout worked. Your voice is too powerful. Again, this is a story playthrough as much as it is a randomizer, so I just love to talk to everybody. Talk to people, learn everybody's story.
Maybe we'll learn Bridges' whereabouts from that captured Champa. That Champa in the cell looks a bit pale for a pirate. I thought pirates were supposed to be all tan and leathery.
My sister was hurt when the Champa attacked. She's recovering, but I sure hope Sheen gets the guy who did it. Briggs and his men are horrid. Imagine hitting a woman. When I think about it, I just get so angry. Well, now we know how the herb shop lady's doing. How about you?
Ow, ow, ow. I think I got a bone bruise. I hate those.
This guy is officially, like, literally Mario's brother, Luigi.
Got a bone bruise, Mario. Those lousy Champa. Next time I see them, they'll be the ones with the bruises.
Yeah, that's Luigi.
After the Champa opened the jail cells, they came over here. All of us merchants grabbed our own swords and started fighting.
Yeah, this here's Mario.
The item vendor got wounded in the attack. She's still recovering. I don't think her boyfriend will ever forgive that man in the jail cell.
Is this the jail? This is quarters. Hush lasts longer because Hush has, like, damage resistance armor. He also hides from you. It hides from you. It follows. Madra and Al-Hafra, off in Osenia, have a long history together. Al-Hafra is a thriving seaport up on the northern coast. Al-Hafra has long been a trade partner with Madra. I should go there one day. It's such an easy trip from North Osenia. Still not quite comprehending the continent we're on yet, but we're getting there in terms of the lore we're discovering. Nothing in here to steal, unfortunately. In all this chaos, everyone here is clean forgotten about Al-Hafra. Sure, it's all the way in Osenia, but they're bound to have a boat or two. Hey, thanks for the tip. Wait a second, I'll bet Briggs is heading to Al-Hafra. Of course. That'd be the place to go if you're looking for a boat. And thus the main quest begins. That's the little bit of information we need that we'll actually keep running into as we play through this. Until we run into, you know, getting that boat, of course. You okay? Oh. Eyes shining in the darkness. No, go away. Sounds like she needs a lot of rest. Thanks for the elixir. I just like straight up stole her medicine. They're making tandoori chicken. In Madra, it's cooked on the bone. It's one of the dishes they're famous for. Good to know. Should you do a Forgotten run? I don't know what Forgotten is. Look'em, we have just the gear you need. I'd say yes, because you sound like an Isaac Pro. No rarities. Since herbs are so cheap and I have no healing, let's just spend literally all of our money on it, basically. I could focus on just buying one at a time as well to get maximum Dolby tickets. Or whatever game ticket this is for. But, I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. What do you got for armor? Just a lot of basic stuff, huh? Ooh, we finally got a random effect. Yellow, if you're still in the chat, maybe you can verify, is this... Do leather boots usually have a raised defense effect? So far the padded gloves have not had that, the leather armlet doesn't. Interesting, raised defense is very good, at least early on. Who could equip it? Just Felix, huh? You'll check? Hey, thanks for checking. You really don't have to, I was just curious, since you seem like a fan, I don't know. Maybe you had the game open and you were playing alongside or something. No new weapons yet. Any artifacts? Ooh. You must be a connoisseur if those caught your eye. Unleash his Merc. I think this might be a regular early game magic rod, to be perfectly honest with you. It is not better than the Themis Axe, that's for sure. So I guess we do go ahead and just buy some upgrade for Felix. Don't recall them having a raises defense option as a regular magic rod, so maybe certain weapons are deemed too important? Can't afford that. Oh, of course I can. But for armor, maybe we still have random effects? Thank you very, very much for checking. I appreciate that. And again, I hope y'all are enjoying so far tonight. We're only gonna go a little bit longer because I'm kind of just exploring tonight, trying to sort of remember every place in this world. It's been so long that I've been to. Golden Sun fans absolutely know what I'm talking about. People that are new to Golden Sun, might, even if they've seen the first play session of GS1 all the way through, they might still be like, well, what's so special about this world? The tags on Twitch say open world for a good reason, dude. That's why I said, Camelot, you could make this into a Breath of the Wild clone. It would be amazing, I promise you. That big wave moved the whole continent of Indra to the south. Now we're sandwiched between the two continents of Gondolin and Osenia. So I guess Gondolin is northeast of, or northwest of us. But again, you cannot get to the whole of Gondolin, in vanilla at least, without cheating. And I'm gonna be doing that glitch, which is technically cheating as well, but I'm gonna be doing it on a separate save where I don't like break any progress, you know. It's late game, don't worry about it. If a big wave can move the whole continent of Indra, does that mean that all of Indra is just floating on the water? It's like all three continents got together to form a supercontinent. Somebody's a smart social studies student. Now Madra is pinned between two continents. People from Gondolin can walk here to visit. What fun. I think she is technically right, but let's go look at the map really quick. Because I want to talk about this also. On that topic of glitching. So we do have a connect to me to Gondolin. And it does lead back to, you know, the first continents we explored. But there is a mountain range somewhere that blocks you off. I think it might be this. Or maybe it's even further up. But there's, at some point, the continent from the previous game, you can explore it in this game, but you get locked off from the rest of it. The rest that you explored in Golden Sun 1. So, as I said before, I'm going to be glitching the game to get me to those areas that you can't normally explore. Anyway, I'm getting too excited remembering that glitch. Didn't even have to buy an antidote, nice. If I could walk to Osenia, I'd like to see Ayers Rock out near Garo. We saw that earlier. Unlocking the Forgotten is actual pain? I'll have to investigate what these new Isaac features are.
I've always wanted to see Ayers Rock, but Garo is such a long way away.
It's okay, I'll carry you on my shoulders, old lady. Oba-san. They say that boat belongs to the Champa, but I keep telling them that boat looks like no Champa ship I've seen. That boat's far sturdier and far more sleek than any Champa could build. What you cooking? All the spices are neatly arranged. No dining table in Madra would be complete without them. Just some roommates hanging out, or maybe, I don't know, lovers, who cares? The boat that ran around in the boat that ran aground in the cove out east looks like a normal ship almost. But I'm not sure a boat like that can even sail. It didn't even have any oars. How does it move? I don't get it. Oh, you'll see, my dude, you'll see. There's so many places in this small town. The Forgotten was in Afterbirth Plus, really? I might just not remember it.
Everything happened so suddenly. The earth moved and everything fell down. It's going to take me forever to clean up. Everything's on the floor and all my dishes are broken. What a chore.
Got any, like, free loot? Sometimes you're too close to check an object, so I think with those ones I'm just gonna assume I can't get anything.
A wave big enough to move a continent is a terrible portent. Could the legendary beast of the deep have awakened? If the mythical sea creature has awakened, we're all in trouble. The legends say that only one armed with an enchanted trident can kill it.
You guys just got some fatally deep lore right there. That is some ascended lore for this game. A creature that may only be slain by a trident. What's this? Just a pet genie? Don't think I unlocked them. What is the Forgotten? Let me guess, you want a boat, right? Look, like I told that last guy, the tidal wave went and ruined all our boats. It's a bit of a problem that the tidal wave destroyed our boats, but the tidal wave sort of solved the problem, too. Now all three continents are wedged together and we don't really need boats. Sometimes it do be like that, huh? They don't think it be like it is, but it do. So many people in this town, I love it.
Lands to the south of Gondolin are full of barbarians, I'm told. The Kabombo are warlike, but they live far off in the center of Gondolin. I can't imagine they'd come all the way out here.
Nice little stump stool. Oh, that's cool. There's an animation on this stove, depending on whether or not they're cooking something. That's cool. Looked in the oven. There's some potatoes boiling in the pot. Maybe they're making potato salad. Indra is in direct contact with southern Gondolin. Will we be safe? No, you're all gonna die! Listen, we don't need you running around getting folks worked up. Buzz off. Of course you'll be safe, idiot. I don't mean to call you an idiot, just the way you reacted to me was kind of idiotic. You're just trying to make me feel better, but you don't have any... You're just trying to make me feel better, but you don't have a clue, do you? Forgotten his skeleton melee character. Oh, I thought that was the Lost. No, I definitely have him unlocked. I didn't know he was a boss. I also have the character unlocked. I had no clue. They say there are people who use a frightening kind of magic in Gondolin. It's called Psynergy. I don't know if it's true, but it's absolutely terrifying. So now we've gotten like a very strong backward lore reference, and also a forward lore reference as well. I just wanted to come back and appreciate the rugs on the ground in this. They're just very ornate looking. Again, the pixel sprite work is very good. Did you come here over the Deccan Plateau? Yeah. You must have seen the boat grounded near the cave, right? That boat grounded near the cave. No, I didn't see it. You didn't? Weird. Wonder if it drifted away. I absolutely saw that boat and I'm taking it. I hear it was a Champa boat, and on it they found an unconscious Champa. So they nabbed him, of course, and they tossed him in our jail. Who was it that... Who was it who told me the Champa boat was damaged? Doesn't matter. But I bet Briggs went to Osenia to find himself a new boat. Seems word travels fast around these parts. A wave that moves the very earth. This is no act of man. But certain forces do move in mysterious ways. I like how, in this game things are different. Felix kind of nods to people too. Literally, like he nods his head a little bit sometimes. And he looks around and stuff. I guess Isaac kinda did it, but there's more animations in this game. The raid was just another part of the test. It must have been. We must pass this test. Now's the time to be strong. Come, join hands and let us give thanks. If this is a test, please give us a sign. We are your flock. Do with us as you will. Surely this town is enduring some sort of test. We must not fail. How could one explain a continent moving? Surely it is the work of a greater power. You guys have fun in your worship. I'm just here to talk to everybody and figure out where I'm supposed to go next, pretty much. Kind of the manual way first. Hey, is that a treasure chest? That's right, that's right. I forgot about this. Nice, glad I remembered. Glad I saw this and remembered. Did I check this one? What's the inn making? The masala tea, okay. I'd love to have some of that right now, but you know what? I've been enjoying some lemon tea tonight anyway. I don't need more types of tea. Yeah, you can walk on the tops of their tents. Or their overhangs. A nurse's cap. That might not be randomly generated. I think this is actually something that's always here. Cap used to release a healing power. Defense plus 18, it might break if used in battle. So we've seen this before, something that confers a usable ability from an equip. I will equip it, and if it breaks, I can actually repair it. So yeah, I can now heal manually, at least with an item. That's very cool. I wonder if it breaks from healing. But anyway, yeah, we could repair that by just visiting a shop, I think. Any sword shop will repair it, I believe. I'll go look at that really quick. It might even show up in the menu as repairable, even if it's not... Even if its durability isn't slightly broken. You could break stuff in the last game too, but I guess we never saw it. Repair. It's not broken. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure how durability works in these games, but yeah, like I said, I haven't seen it yet. The town elder took off to deal with Briggs. I wonder where he is now. Everyone thinks Briggs fled to the east after the breakout. I think that must be where the elder went with the others. Interesting. Alright, well, it confirmed Briggs is made off, but as we'll soon discover, we kind of wanted that to happen. We need Briggs to escape. That's just a hint to the future lore. When the elder gets back, I'm sure he will prove that young man innocent. He intends to find Briggs and prove that young man's innocence. Dad and Grandpa have gone to Osenia to look for Briggs. Forgotten is a lot of fun? I have tried it out a little bit, but I haven't gotten very far. I want to see what Mom's knife is like with it. If Dad has to fight, I wonder if he'll go. Whenever Dad goes on trips, he brings back presents. I wonder what he'll bring back this time. I hope he brings me a nice doll. I want a wooden one. What, that's a window down there? It looks like a door. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait, did I check this? I feel like I have brain damage looking at these. Whoa! You see that? The black orb. What? Felix looked in the oven. The chicken curry slowly simmering on the stove. God, that's making me hungry. Judging from the smell and the deep red color, it must have a lot of tomatoes in it. Sounds good. My father was opposed to arresting the man we found on the boat. But the townspeople were in an uproar about the Champa, and they locked him up. Until my father returns, I'll protect this gem with my life. Think Mom's knife gives him like a scythe? Oh, okay. I was thinking that too when I said that, but I wasn't sure if that was a mod or I was just imagining things or something. Cool. Scythe character is remarkably OP. What was I saying? Unremarkably. I want to give the Forgotten the hood now and make him RP as death. The lady and I have been told to guard that jewel on the mantle. I'm gonna fucking slaughter everybody here just to take this. You kidding me? Wish I knew why the Elder wanted us to protect this thing. Alright, goal number 1 is to go get the Elder to join my side then. Because I need this to power the boat. Don't touch that gem. The Elder gave us strict orders to protect it. Yeah, we gotta curry the favor of the Elder. Another curry reference there. Different curry, though. And then I guess we'll be able to sail. My friend was on guard duty when Briggs's men attacked. Who would let a menace like Briggs go free? I wonder how many of the raiders were actually Champa. My partner was guarding the prison. When the Champa attacked, he was so scared he ran off. Disgraceful. Give him ceremonial robes and Death's touch. I mean, perfect. I've told this story before, but the only 2 separate costumes I've ever done for Halloween that were not the Grim Reaper. So I'm telling you right now, I always was the Grim Reaper, aside from these 2 one-off years. My first Halloween, I was a hobo clown when I was a little-ass kid. And then my other costume was... I had a karate gi that my friend gave me, so I went as a karate master one year. Otherwise, I was literally always Death! Whether or not I had a scythe, I would be Death for Halloween every time. Nobody else challenged me on it either. I was known among my friend group as Death whenever it came to Halloween. I miss my partner. It's a shame he turned tail and ran like that. But who knows, maybe I would have done the same thing in his place. So maybe Briggs is a terrifying force to be dealt with. Sometimes playing these games, I feel like I'm playing this guy a little bit. I give characters that have the same sprites the same voice. Because this guy gives me that memory of, like, every class is basically the same person, except main characters and stuff. One of these days I'll play Disgaea, but I gotta start with the first one. Because I started with Disgaea 2, and it's gonna be fucking weird if I start with Disgaea 2 on stream and don't check out the first one instead. I don't care what the Elder says, that prisoner is filthy Champa scum. Unless someone proves otherwise, I say let him rot. Never forgive those dogs for what they've done to our village. Can you, like, let me through so I can get whatever treasure chest is on the route behind you, dude? For last year for Halloween, you were Ghostface? I just immediately think of Ghostface Killah, the rapper. We took that unconscious guy from the boat and tossed him in jail. He keeps saying that he's not Champa, though. I looked into that man's eyes. He looked so serene, so calm. No one with such pretty eyes could be a liar. Such insight. Admit it! You're one of the Champ, aren't you, Piers? There he is. I guess it wasn't spoiler, then. Speak, or let your silence condemn you. I already told you I'm not a Champa. Now we encounter Piers, the 4th party member. We don't have him yet, but I wanted to spoil it early. Piers is on the same level as Felix, Isaac, and Alex, in my opinion. Just a very, extremely hard-willed person. Virtuous. Nah, the killer from Scream. I got you, I see. I had a Ghostface Scream mask for a long time, but I scared my sister with it when I was like 10 years old and got grounded for it, so then I just don't wear it anymore as like a show of respect to my sister. I don't want to scare her, because it scared her when she was younger. She didn't like it. And where did you come from? The heart of the Eastern Sea. If I told you where, you'd never believe me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. You trying to mock me? I implore you, do not anger me. Standing on a puddle of water. I know what's gonna happen next. Oh, do you? So what's gonna happen if I make you angry? Hey, Sheen, maybe you should go easy on him. Hey, was it your girlfriend who got hurt? I'm sorry she was injured, but I cannot... I don't want your sympathy, freak! I want you to get angry for me! Stop, please. Even my patience has its limits. Hey, don't you want to see what he'll do? I think we should just stop. If my words will not cool your temper, then... Frost Psi Energy. Knock him up!
Oh, that was Psi Energy!
I love the look on Piers' face. Ugh! Did you do that? What did your friend expect? You monster! The thing about this guy in particular, Piers, he reminds me a lot of Sayuki. I've been meaning to go back and watch through Sayuki, but I discovered it back in like my Shonen Jump days. So I'm like jaded by the manga art style of Sayuki. Piers looks like Sayuki's art. He is very detailed looking. I'm no monster. Help!
This man, he must be an adept.
That's right.
Of course. That was clearly Psi Energy he just used. Perhaps we should try to learn a little more about him.
Of course, Crodden being so interested in alchemy and Psi Energy and adepts. He's not scared, he just wants to chat. Let's free this man from his prison, from this cage. When will that kindly elder return and end my imprisonment? I've no time to wait, but I don't want to have to hurt anyone. Why did I use my Psi Energy in anger? I must maintain my control. I must maintain control. Again, also, this reminds me of Rimuru Tempest. I can't help it. Piers is very cool, though. I didn't really care for him too much when I was younger, but I remember him. He's very cool. My actions should never cause regret. I sense someone using Psi Energy. That person, could he be... No, he's not one of my people. When will I be freed? Hey, Piers. No, he doesn't really get the hint, huh? Alright. I guess we gotta go save or meet up with the leader of this town, huh? Has Piers something? I didn't see that. I was holding B. I think it was like, has Piers been imprisoned or something? Oh, I'm so relieved. So Piers hasn't escaped. If we had escaped, the Elder would no longer be able to protect him. But from the look of things, it seems there was a scuffle. The cell is in disarray. What happened in there, I wonder? It seems Piers is a man of many mysteries. Not the least of which being in that boat he arrived in. Oh, you there! You look like travelers. So I just learned something even I don't remember from the lore of this game. Interesting. Milady, now is not the time to be speaking with strangers. It's alright, this one has such kind eyes. So even the other person that lives in this town shares the wisdom of this, maybe the lady of the town. She sees directly into everybody's soul through the window of the eye. When did you arrive, and where are you going? We have a great journey to accomplish. My lady, please. Are you going to Osenia? I can't say no to this. Of course we are. I knew it. One requires permission to cross the bridge to Osenia, correct? Then I hereby grant my permission to these 4 travelers. Relay that message at once. So she's in charge of this town, as I guessed, huh? You may all continue your journey and cross into Osenia. But I have a question. nothing's quite changed yet, huh? Is she not the elder of the town? Maybe an aide to the elder, then? Alright. Well, we have made a very decent chunk of story progress now. It feels so much less like tutorial at this point. Anything new? Was I dreaming when that shaft of ice appeared? No. What? Oh, you're joking with me, right? Yeah, joking. If it was all just a dream, if it was all just a dream, if I keep on saying it, maybe I'll believe it. Yeah, you were dreaming, lol. Yeah, that's what it was just all a dream. Even if we tried to tell someone what we saw, who would believe us? I think I'll just guard him from out here, where it's safe. Not enough psi energy, oh no. I want to get the lore from these guys really quick. Come on, Sheba, you can catch up. I'm actually at 0. Maybe I go sleep in the inn again really quick, hold on. Where was that? Man, this town is massive. Even compared to Tolby, which is late game Golden Sun 1. This town is fucking huge. I don't think we're gonna go too much longer on Golden Sun The Lost Age Randomizer tonight. I'm glad some things that I even didn't expect to randomize, that's very cool. Like those boots that we just acquired for Felix, they're made for walking and also defense apparently. We have to go find that lady again, but I want to read this guy's mind as well. My sore bottom tells me it was all real, but I'm not about to say that out loud. My sore bottom, he says. Where would she be? I'm struggling to think of where this lady is. Maybe up on the house on the hill? Seems to be the logical spot. Maybe it was someone I've already talked to as well, I'm not totally sure. Huh. Now, I just don't know what I've missed, because I see something about Master Pois. Climb up the rope at the end. Hey, we totally missed out on Master Pois, so maybe I'll just spend a little bit more time backtracking, because we've looked at virtually everything on this route, and I think I'm still missing something on top of that, so I think maybe that's why the plot hasn't fully progressed just yet. So, hold on, let me leave. We have seen the glory of Madra now, we have an idea of where the tool that powers the ship is. What the fuck is this? Yeah, we heard about you already. If you're going to Osenia, you'd better get moving. Al-Hafra is up along the northeast of Osenia. You'll see it eventually. Head to southeast Osenia and you'll Head to southeast Osenia and you'll hit Mikasala. Head to southeast Osenia and you'll hit Mikasala. It's a small village, though, probably not much to interest you there. Unless I had a boat, I wouldn't go to Osenia, with permission or without. If you try heading straight through Osenia to Al-Hafra, you'll hit Yampi Desert. You'd be better off avoiding the desert and just following the coast of Al-Hafra instead. Is this a way to get back? Because again, I think I missed Master Pois, which was a town very far back. These guys must be looking for trouble. Me, I'd rather stay home and relax. It's so pleasant and comfortable and safe. Oh, we might as well look north. Nice trees for that area, too. Ah, so this is a connection to the eastern, southeastern continent. This entire region. So, unlocking this route, we might actually have to come back here. I think we might get the ability to sail by the time we go back there, though. So I have to truly double back. Because I believe I missed Master Pois, who is... maybe the one that confers the psi energy that moves ropes? I don't know. We're gonna have to double back. I see something about a mimic as well, and we haven't encountered those, so I've definitely missed something in the guide. Let me just run all the way back. There's no problem since I'm quite strong at this point. The overworld is quite huge as well. We can easily just smack everything. Look at that, we got 2 sword releases in one go. Felix's was just a neutral sword release, but Sheba coming in as well. Looks like there's not really much south of here. Have I gone into this cave? What was this? Ah, I see. I see now, I see. So yes, let's return along this route. I'd love to visit the boat again, but there's clearly something I've missed. And we have the easy way to get back. Anti-gravity tears plus the Forgotten is amazing. How does that work? Do you just duplicate your melee weapon or something? And it flies? You get fruitcake? Is that an Isaac item or you're just saying you have fruitcake? What the fuck? Oh, that's right, I have been over here. I was like, there's a treasure chest here? Why does this look new? No, I have been here, I just gotta get out of here from... Oh no. Never mind, I'm safe, I'm safe. I just have to fall downstairs, I believe. I'm not too interested in fighting right now, let's just get back to where I need to go. Again, clearly I should have been looking at the guide closer, more closely. Just saying closer in that sentence made me think of that weird movie or whatever it is, TV show, I don't know. Yeah, the goal right now is just to backtrack. I don't mind too much about the combat. The ideal would be to get to level 10 before we even try and explore a different continent, but I know for sure I've missed a lot of shit right now. So it's my turn to just turn back around. Luckily I didn't goof that one. Just another dungeon that I fall into that I have to re-explore and get out of. That's all it is. Bunch of agile worms, but they're no use against me. We were talking about work earlier and like how I bake stuff and whatnot. I'm remiss that I never got to try the fruitcake. I should have taken one. It was free. I didn't make it myself, but I wanted to try it anyway. And, you know. Anyway, like I said, I don't try to talk about it too much. Alright, well this is gonna be the easy way back out through here. I don't think this really connects to anything too important either. So let me just break this really quick, head back down. Oh. Oh! I see, I'm a magnificent idiot. Will this just let me leave? That's kind of weird. Oh! Felix again coming in. As big of a fan of Isaac I am, I like Felix too. He's a good man. Wait. Where is this? What the fuck? Oh, okay, this is backtracking. I'm legitimately not trying to censor what I'm saying. I'm just incredulous every time I find one of these routes that I've clearly been to, but I've, like, forgotten portions of it. My mental RAM bandwidth is only, like, you know, 500 terabytes or whatever, and that area doesn't fit into it. I temporarily moved that to page file for a minute, so I had to transfer it back in my mental memory, you know, if that makes sense. Alright, finally made my way back through this area. We were definitely much weaker whenever I first came here, so that's a feels good, man. So what was this area? Thankfully the strategy wiki is quite concise, but I wish it had more images. So I'm kinda lost. But I see I have to go inside a cave, and also... It's the cave with Whirlwind right outside of that temple that we saw. So I just have to find that temple again. So, in fact, I probably just completely missed something. Yeah, I think it's this. What's due north? Because it's so close. Due north. This is Dyla again. I don't think I do anything in Dyla. I think it's this temple that's in this labyrinthine maze-like structure of a map. So I cross over here. Again, I don't remember what genie might be in the wild in this game, too. I know it existed in the first game. I don't know if it's a thing in this one. But I'll be checking many areas thoroughly, just in case. Oh, it's a bridge on each side. I see it. Get this shitty punch-in out of my face. Such a weak monster. Hey, you! What kind of monster cards you got? Is it this? Is a thing in this one also? Alright, I'll keep an eye out for that. Welcome as well, Kitsune-kun. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see another new name in the chat, a new viewer, a new homie. So apparently, they're all meditating over there. Apparently, this is where I need to be. I missed this. Yeah, welcome. We're doing some Lost Age Randomizer. I'm probably going to be calling it very soon, but this is only, what, part 2? Or is this part 3? So we're not too deep in it yet. Well, I hope you enjoy. What the? I could have climbed this! I thought I had to use douse on it. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Jesus. I thought it was a little bucket that I'm supposed to fill with water so I could climb it. I could just climb it in general. God, I feel stupid. I love that I figured that out as a kid, but as an adult, I could not figure that out until just now. What are you thinking about while you're meditating, huh? Still can't believe that the older monks can levitate through meditation. Yeah, like I said, we're not going to go too much longer on Lost Age Rando tonight, because I got more stream in my itinerary plan, but hey, thanks for stopping by. I mean, drop a follow. We'll be doing this more regularly soon. I had some other stuff I kind of wanted to revive on the stream, some other games, and like the last Golden Sun Randomizer, we are going to fly through this. But this one's probably going to be like 20 or 30 parts, honestly, because this game is huge. If I work hard enough, maybe I'll be able to do it too, maybe. I mean, you don't have to drop a follow either, I appreciate it, and it's probably the easiest way to see more of my content doing the randomizer of this. I hope to enter the temple one day. I want to learn from the master himself. Please don't break my concentration. I am lighter than air, floating, rising up. Alright, sorry, I'll read your mind instead, so you can focus more. My mind is empty. My body is light. Now, float, float. It's more contemplation at that point instead of meditation if you're thinking. You're not a fan of Randomizer? Of randomizers in general, or this series is Randomizer? I'm kind of curious, why? I'm not just meditating, I am guarding the entry as well. It is important work. You mostly play so far your own mod of this game instead. That's crazy. Hey, a fellow programmer. Nice. You're developing a mod for this. That's really cool. Well, I would love to be a beta tester, Kitsune-kun. If you ever, ever need testers, I give you my... Cross my heart and hope to die. I will not distribute it, and I will give you feedback if you need somebody to ever check it out. I'm not just meditating, I'm guarding the entry as well. Someday I'll be permitted to enter the temple. You already made it, so it's completed! Oh, I'd love to see it. Empty the mind to lighten the body. I've been fasting for days. I've got to be light enough by now. Such is the grind of being a powerful monk meditating. Yo, thanks for that link. That'll be something that we can check out on stream and that I'm also just very, very interested in. Have you posted this on like CD Romance or anything? Or romhacking.net? I'm sure a larger community than just mine would love to see this. I mean, not to degrade my own viewership or followers or anything, I just, we're only 110-ish strong. Hey, thanks, that's really cool. Oh, you even gave like breakdowns of everything, that's cool. Nice Dio image. I think that's Dio that I see. There if I want to play it. Not yet, so there might be still a little bit more work to do with this or something. Definitely put it on romhacking.net whenever you want to fully release it, because, I mean, games explode over there, games explode over on itch.io and stuff too, but I would have never discovered GTA Advanced PC, that mod for Grand Theft Auto 3, which has 2.4k views on the VOD channel now, maybe even 2.5k. It's my biggest viewed video on my channel, one of my channels right now, and I would have never discovered it if it weren't for romhacking.net Game Banana, stuff like that. There's only 3 people that made it, 4 if you count Kitsune-kun. It might be a bit lacking of balance for some people, and it's not liked by everyone. So you're saying Dullahan is actually hard for, like, adults, not even just for, like, babby children? Oh, that's cool. I can't wait to see a mods version of everything Golden Sun. That's amazing. I have heard of some Golden Sun mods out there as well. There is one that is prominent, but I can't remember what it's called. It's not Dark Dawn, of course, that's the official 3rd game. It's something else. It's like Shining Twilight or something. Yeah, Might died around 30 to 50 times just trying to fight Dullahan! Nice, that's good. Dullahan should be hard.
You there, focus your mind.
I'm excited to see that. What's the other Golden Sun ROM hack I'm thinking of? Well, thank you for sharing this with me again. It's in the Twitch chat, so just let me know if you want me to delete the link to it. And I won't share this unless you want me to. I'll let you know what I think of it. If you're fine with me streaming it, I might stream it. Because like I said, I plan on checking out other Golden Sun ROM hacks as well. What is this called that I'm thinking of? He's got a safe fail. If you don't kill him in 10 turns, he casts Iris. You don't mind at all. Okay. Don't mind at all. To be fair, you can even add it in the description while playing it. Okay. Yeah, I'll include it in the VOD for this video as well. Because we talked about it tonight, so anybody that sees the YouTube video for this, you know, or, you know, if you're on Twitch, you can see it over there in the Twitch VOD. Yeah, I'm trying to find this other ROM hack. There's Pokemon Golden Sun. What? Why have I never looked up Golden Sun ROM hacks this deeply? There's also Purified Eclipse. Interesting. I can't remember the name of the other one I'm thinking of, but, somebody has ported it to their Nintendo Switch emulator, and they were running it on their Switch, which I just think is so based. Golden Sun needs so much more exposure. There's a team of developers out there, not even Kitsune-kun and his homies. There are people out there that would gladly make an entire game out of all of the lore of these games. Anyway, did you see that, Master?
No, 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 you lack discipline.
Now you. This is an important part, I'm interrupting it, so my bad. He's levitating. Looks like he succeeded. How was that, Master?
Improving slowly. Continue your meditation. Your turn.
Mostly there is 3 big Golden Sun mods: Reloaded, Fallen/Risen Star, and yours that you know. Is there a name that I can call your mod by? I'm looking at the Google Drive and I don't want to open anything right away. Is it the Broken Seal? That's a really cool name if so. There's also a Lost Age Remaster. Oh, you made a remaster. Okay, I see. Master, have I done it?
Not bad. You may stand a chance to succeed.
I can do it, Master. Please, just let me try.
Your skills lack polish. It may be dangerous. Do you still wish to enter?
So, if you like Avatar: The Last Airbender, this is almost like Air Nomads, except there are many different clans of them throughout this game. You'll come to see more of them, not just Air Nomads either. I can't wait until we meet a lot of the psychics that appear in this game. There's a lot more than what there was in Golden Sun 1. Yeah, you can transfer Golden Sun 1 to Golden Sun 2. They both are connected. So how does that work with your remaster? Like I said, I see 2 separate things in here. So, has your team of you and your friends also made the Broken Seal remaster? Because I see the Lost Stage remaster. Or I guess the Last Stage, if you want to call it that. They both work correctly. I kind of somewhat comprehend how, at least Game Boy Advance ROM hacking works. But it's, as a programmer, it's still way out of my league. Yes, I do. If you fail, you may lose more than just your pride. I do not fear death, Master. Oh, is that so? Very well then, it is time for your trial, my son. Alright, one of them begins the trial. Enter the cave and ascend. So indeed, this is where we get a new unique psi energy. Empty mind, empty body. By clearing my thoughts, I can ascend. Ugh, I was so close. I can't believe I didn't make it. Ugh, I'm so consumed with frustration that I can't clear my thoughts. Sounds like meditation, alright. He went in before me? What nonsense! Wait, guess I ought to be supportive and hope for his success. There's no way I'm rooting for that loser. Failed it. Oh, never mind. Thought he was coughing in his mind. Choke! Fail the test! Then I'll get my chance. Well, I believe it's our turn as well. Being adept, we are quite smart meditators at this point. Mostly the first game is from levels 1 to 50, and then you start Golden Sun 2 at level 50, and you can't level until the reunion. Interesting! Wow! So it's a huge incentive to play the after game. That's a little bit of spoilers as well, but, you know, like I said earlier, we saw this image, so it's kind of been spoiled in the first play sessions of this anyway. But, alright, I'm really happy to talk with you about this, and also excited to check this out. Before I go, what is Golden Sun, the Broken Seal? And I see Fallen Star now as well. I'm looking at it. So, it's quite interesting to see all these ROM hacks. I'm very excited to check these out now. I'll have to remember exactly what you said about the big ROM hacks for Golden Sun, because I'm a super fan. I've always been a super fan, and I always will be, despite the fact not playing for huge amounts of time. It's the real Chinese game's name. Oh, okay, I see. There's a Lost Age bass hack? As in Mega Man? What? The bass lines. What? Yeah, it's literally a soundtrack bass line ROM hack. Okay. I'm looking at romhacking.net to see if I can figure out the name of this one ROM that I'm thinking of. This one ROM hack. Let me just search. Why am I doing it like this? It has to go through Google? That is so annoying. Well, you know what? It's gonna take me forever to find all the names of stuff. I'm sure what you said in the chat is basically everything I'm looking for anyway. So Broken Seal is Golden Sun 1, and you use the Lost Age Randomizer... the Lost Age Remaster for the second game of the Lost Age. You're calling it a night? Thanks for popping in, Yellow Fever. I think we're calling it a night for, the Lost Age Randomizer as well. Peace out, 1 a.m. here. Have a fantastic sleep. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being part of this community, and yeah, glad to meet you. So what did you say? It was mostly 3 big Golden Sun mods aside from yours. Reloaded, Fallen, and Rising Star. Fallen and Risen Star. Golden Sun, Risen Star. The reloaded versions of those, you're saying. It's also 1 a.m. there. It's midnight for me, but we're going to be streaming a bit longer. Wow, this ROM hack looks fantastic. Wow, what? Is that Saturos and Minardi in the Lost Age I see? No, never mind. That's spoilers, though. No, whoa. I don't know who I'm looking at. That could be the villains of this game, too. It's taking me a second to remember their name, but yeah. I don't know. It's been a hot second since I've seen them. I just want to look this up really quick. So yes, it is Risen Star and Fallen Star that I probably want to check out at some point. And then, of course, this. The Broken Seal. 1 and 2 remaster. Not sure what I'm looking at. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm just kind of spitballing, talking about how much I love this game and this franchise. And, yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight for at least the Lost Age Randomizer. I'm glad we finally made some, not only, like, serious progress, but also level progress and lore progress. EXP Genie, we saw a Genie that I can get later as well. And, yeah, at least for Lost Age, I really appreciate y'all stopping by, checking this out. I mean, if you haven't seen it yet, go check out my playthrough of Golden Sun 1 Randomizer. I think it was really fun, and maybe in the future I'll be playing through the vanilla games as well. I just wanted an excuse to play both the story of these games and also Randomizer, so that's why I started both GS1, GS2 Rando. But maybe I have an excuse to play harder versions, or maybe just vanilla remastered now. Very cool. Could have highlighted for me, that's fine. I appreciate you helping. And hey, like I said earlier, weirdly enough, the Golden Sun randomizers disappeared off of the Golden Sun ROM hacking forums. Somebody let me know that, so if anybody's ever looking for them, they're in my Discord. I have mirrored mega links, mega.nz links for them, and they're also linked on my Golden Sun randomizer finale video. I feel like I should let someone prominent in the community know that, because I have no idea why the randomizers are going offline. Yours is harder, I should definitely try it. Like, Frost Psyenergy, for example, has a chance to put enemies to sleep. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I feel like status effects weren't used as much. In vanilla, at least. I liked them, but anyway. Yeah, at least for the YouTube audience, that's gonna end it for tonight. For the Twitch viewer, we got more content coming up in a little bit. But I'm gonna take a break in between those content sessions on the stream. And yeah, for the YouTube viewers of the VOD, thank you very much for watching. For the Twitch viewers as well, thank you very much for watching. But that's gonna end it, at least for this. And then a little later tonight, I'm gonna be streaming some more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy. So, yeah, at least for the YouTube audience, that's gonna end it. The Twitch viewers, stick around, more stream coming up. And again, I appreciate you stopping by. Please drop a follow on the Twitch channel if you will. Go subscribe to the YouTube VOD archive and the main highlight videos YouTube channel. Go follow the Twitter, come join the community Discord. I've linked all of those links in the Twitch chat just now. And if you're on YouTube or you can't see the Twitch chat, just click the About section on YouTube or Twitch. You can find all those same social media links over there. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Even all of the equipments in your version of the ROM hack have added stats. You have yet to make the armor stat list for stuff. Alright, I'll keep in touch with you then if I can. Or at least keep looking back in this Google Doc that you've included with, or this Google Drive with basically like a lot of assets that you've used here and helpful stuff as well. So yeah, at least for Golden Sun, that's gonna do it tonight. Again, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Go check out Kitsune-kun's ROM hack, by the way. It sounds awesome. The game is completed. You're just too lazy to make the PDF. Well, that's fine then. You know what, Kitsune-kun, you're always welcome around here. Shill your ROM hack as much as you want. If I see you again, fucking post it in the chat again. If I see you in the future, the next time I play Golden Sun The Lost Age Randomizer, I hope to see you again, regardless if it's talking about these games or just in general, man. Thanks for popping in. Thank you to everybody for popping in. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.